Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm at Longhorn Cellars. I'm going to try a little red wine, so stay tuned. Longhorn Cellars opened in the summer of 2018 and is owned by Michael and Deanna Dickey. Dr. Michael Dickey is a head winemaker with assistance from Dr. Robert Young. Longhorn Cellars features a pretty diverse set of grape varietals from Texas Vineyards and their wines. On one end, you might get Aglicanico, Montepulciano, or Aglicanico. Then on the other end, you might see some Viognier, Petite Syrah, Muscat, or even Roussanne. Their tasting room is filled with comfortable seating and Texas hospitality. As a matter of fact, whenever I went on my visit, they had a free build-your-own Nacho bar for those who were in attendance. Live music and groups of wine lovers are a common occurrence, and so are the Longhorn cattle that graze behind the tasting room. Hey everybody, it's Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and like I said, today I'm at Longhorn Cellars, and I'm reviewing their Brindle Blend. It's a blend of Aglicanico, Cinsault, and Petite Syrah. It's $34 a bottle, and it's 14.3% alcohol by volume. So from a color standpoint, I got a hefty pour on this, but whenever I was actually going through and doing the review in the tasting room, I noticed that it was actually a ruby. So it is a medium ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. From a nose standpoint, oh man, this is just so good. I'm getting so much juicy, like really juicy red fruit. I'm getting raspberry, cherry, strawberry, a little bit of cranberry. Oh, it's so nice. The other thing that I get on the nose is I get this really nice cinnamon effect. I also get a nice earthiness and a little bit of leather, just a tiny bit of leather. All right, now that I've told you everything I'm getting on the nose, let's get to the taste. Medium plus body wine, high tannin. I love it. That juicy fruit though, holy crap, that juicy fruit. That raspberry, that cherry, that strawberry, everything kicks out. The cranberry, it's like having this really fresh cranberry. I don't know if you've ever gone out and do this if you're watching this review. Pause the review, go to your grocery store, buy some fresh cranberries, bite into them. That's the kind of tartness and that's the kind of flavor you're gonna get with this wine. I'm really happy with it. Also, the earth. I'm getting this nice dry soil effect going on, hint of leather, and just that cinnamon. It's almost as if I had just gotten, like when you get like a cinnamon latte or something like that and you get that hint of cinnamon on it, that's exactly the type of cinnamon I'm getting in this wine. And so now I'm gonna go through the blick and I'm gonna see how this wine stacks up. From a balance standpoint, you have balance. Everything just plays very well together. I'm not upset about that at all. From a length standpoint, you have a medium finish, so you get half a point there. Intensity, lots of intensity. There's a really nice medium plus acid on this wine, probably borderlining into high acid, and it really helps carry all that freshness. But also, I'm surprised by how intense that cinnamon and the earthiness are. It's just, especially for, I'm just, how fresh the fruit is, the fact that those are there, they have some intensity. They're pretty strong. So from an intensity standpoint, you got it. You got a full point there. And from complexity, getting a lot of red fruit. I wish I would get a little bit more fruit depth, but I'm not disappointed by it. And I'm also getting a really nice just earthiness, which I didn't expect. And that cinnamon, the cinnamon is, like I said, I'm a big fan of this wine. This is a very nice, like fall wine for those of you who kind of like that cinnamon red fruit note. I mean, you could probably also use this as a base for mulled wine, and the tannins in there are gonna allow for this to bottle age. All right, so you get 3 points out of the blick, which gives you very good. I'm very happy with this wine. So this is a little bit of a splurge. Normally I spend about $15 on a bottle of wine, and this is $34. However, this is well worth it, and on top of that, the structure of this wine is going to age for a while. So you can take this bottle, lay it down, visit it in 5 years, and it's gonna have some additional development, and it's gonna be really damn good. So I recommend that if you stop by Longhorn Cellars, you at least try it, if not get a bottle to take home with you. Anyway, this is Mr. Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you been to Longhorn Cellars? Have you tried this wine? Why aren't you here? Like, all these questions need to be answered. Seriously. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit back with this glass of wine. I'm gonna have a blast listening to some of the live music and enjoy this glorious weather. I will see you all again soon. All right, so now that I'm done with the nose, let's get to the taste. After the car goes. Wait for the truck to pass by, cause that's all I gotta do. Wait for the truck to pass by in a wine shuttle too. King Ranch edition, you better move, you're gonna get stuck.